Do I have these 100 dresses in real, or it's just my imagination? Well, but is this a reason for my friends to pick on me?
No.
Let's find out more, so let's get started. Ishaan, somebody has a similar situation like me that you read in a story. Which story?
The 100 dresses.
This is a story of realization and forgiveness which is equally enduring and compelling for kids and even adults. Ishaan, who in the story has a similar situation like me?
Wanda.
Can you explain more?
Wanda claims that she has 100 dresses all lined up in her closet, but that's not true. She wears the same faded blue dress to school every day.
This she does to gain acceptance from her affluent classmates because she is from economically poor background. Ishaan, who was the most popular girl in school?
Peggy.
What happens with Wanda next?
Wanda becomes the target of a fun game led by Peggy. Every day, Peggy asks Wanda to describe her 100 dresses all lined up in her closet and then laughs behind her back.
Who secretly disliked how Wanda was being treated?
Maddie,
Who is
Peggy's best friend. Maddie feels bad about how mean they are, but she does nothing to stop it.
Why does Maddie do nothing to stop it?
Because if she says something, she might become the next target or the new target of the fun game.
This is a story about bullies and bystanders. The plot plays around the exclusion of school children and Wanda's inability to become part of Peggy and Maddie's in crowd. What happens next?
Wanda and her family moved to the city because how they are being treated.
Right, finally Wanda and her family had to leave the school and move to the city because of the struggle to find acceptance. This is a beautiful and eye-opening story about the society we live in and how we should be bringing up our kids to not be bullied, to not be a bystander and not be a bully themselves. This story allows children to see the pain that is caused by bullying. How does Maddie feel when Wanda is gone?
Maddie feels sad and sorry about what happened to Wanda. Maddie makes up her mind that she will never stand by and say nothing again when somebody is being bullied by someone else.
Realization dawns on Maddie. She and Peggy write a friendly letter to Wanda, which is kind of an apology letter. This might have made them feel a little better, but we should remember an apology does not fix what has been wronged and particularly the irreversible impact it has on the life of the person being bullied. Who won the drawing contest at school?
Wanda.
What did she draw?
She drew 100 dresses, all different and beautiful. The two pictures that Wanda drew were actually the portraits of Maddie and Peggy.
This was symbolic of Wanda having no ill feelings for Peggy and Maddie. This shows the enormity of her thoughtfulness, which she also displays when she responds to the letter written by her friends. When we read a new book, we learn so many new words. How about a fun vocabulary game from some of the words that we learn from this book? So Ishaan, you have to replace the underlined words with the vocabulary from the word bank. Are you ready? So let's get started. Most of the time sits in the corner.
Usually.
Right, so it usually sits in the corner. Movement of feet.
Scuffling.
Right. So it is scuffling of feet. Covered with dry mud.
Caked.
Right. So it is caked with dry mud. Reddish brown hair.
Auburn.
Yes. Auburn hair. Good grades on report cards.
Marks.
Right. Good marks on report cards. Recited the Gettysburg Address together.
In unison.
Right. Likely to have dirty shoes.
Apt.
Right. Apt to have dirty shoes. Almost never said anything.
Rarely.
Right. Rarely said anything. Great job. Now, Ishaan, use one of the phrases from here to tell me a complete sentence. Which one do you want to use?
Number 1.
Okay. Now, before you tell me a complete sentence, can you tell me, is this a complete sentence?
No.
Why?
It doesn't have the subject, it doesn't have the operative letter, it doesn't have the period, it doesn't tell a complete idea.
Great job. Can you tell me a complete sentence with this phrase?
Wanda usually sits in the corner.
Right. Now, this is a complete sentence. Like Ishaan said, it has
the subject, it has the capital letter, it has the period,
and it tells you
and it tells a complete idea.
And it does have the action part as well.
And also the subject.
Yes, subject is this. Great job. I'm sure all of you will love reading the book, The 100 Dresses. I hope you liked today's video. I hope you like our understanding and analysis of the story with complete comprehension, analysis of the characters and the vocabulary game, and also learning how to write a complete sentence. If you do like today's video, do not forget to like this video and do leave us a comment below. Till then,
Thank you
and goodbye.